Well, hi folks, welcome once again to Pete's Kitchen Garden. It's Monday the 8th of May, 5 o'clock in the evening, and it's been my day off today, but I haven't been doing anything in the garden because, well, it's a little bit cold, but that doesn't really bother me. It's just cloudy and dull and uninspiring. We've not really had ideal weather, to be honest. I mean, there's not really for the last couple of weeks been any sort of decent sun. It's mostly been cloudy. With that, we've had wind, which is drying the soil out, and we're also not having any rain, so I wouldn't mind if it was cloudy and raining. At least the plants would be getting something out of it, but at the minute, with no rain, with no sun, and we've got the soil drying out, so I've been having to keep on top of the watering a little bit. Going to be like this for a couple more days, and then I think we are forecast some rain, and then it's going to brighten up, so hopefully that'll just perk everything up a little bit. I've done a few bits since the last video, not too much. Plant are still doing alright. One of the New Guineas in here, there were 3 in there, and the one I had at the back died, unfortunately. I don't know why. Bought it with the other plants, you know, it's in the same soil, so just gardener's bad luck. But to be fair, they were only £1 and they were on clearance, so I'm not going to grumble too much. Potatoes are coming along nice and steady. Nice bit of greenery there, so you know, just keep going with them. I've planted my beetroot clumps out just next to the garlic there. They're doing alright actually. As I say, there's been very little in the way of sun. I've got a row of lettuce in there, which I ended up actually buying these as small seedlings, just because it seems to be taking so long for them to germinate in the greenhouse. So I thought, well, at least get some in so we can have some early salads. And I've got a row of radish there between the canes, well, a short row, just starting to germinate. Strawberries, everything else looking pretty much the same actually as the last video. It wasn't that long ago really, to be fair. So the onions are all coming along nicely now. All, I think I've got 12 rows in. I think I was mentioning in the last video the birds using this as a bird bath, and I'd put sown some carrot seeds and then scattered them all over the place. So I've sown them again. I've done 2 rows, and I've netted them just until they germinate. I can see where they are. I really need to get in this bed and get the hoe out and do a bit of weeding, which I was going to do today, but as I say, it's not been very inspiring. And the parsnips, no sign of them germinating yet under the net there, but they do always take a while to come through. I'll just close this door into the greenhouse. Now the last video I'd not put my tomatoes in, so sorry, finger over the camera. I've actually started filming holding the iPad the wrong way around, so every time I point at something it's like I'm in reverse. It's weird, but never mind. I don't do retakes. I'm not trying to do a professional film. 3 money maker, 3 gardener's delight. Got my cucumbers in, and I've used some of these willow sticks that I harvested from the trees at the top of the garden last year. The cucumbers will be nice and happy growing up them. I've got my peppers in. See how they do. What else? Sweet peas. I've left them to grow, but I mean I've already bought some plants and planted them out, because they're just taking ages. I don't know why. My lobelia finally starting to show some signs of growing, but again I've bought plants. It sounds like I've had a lot of failures this year, but to be fair, it's just sort of been minor stuff. You know, all the important stuff is doing absolutely fine, but you know, nothing ever goes fully to plan, does it? My leeks are looking good. I could do with getting those weeds out of that pot, to be honest. I put some more lettuce in there, starting to germinate. Spring onion will be going out soon. The sugar snap peas, so they've not all germinated. I did them in guttering last year and I had a much better germination rate, but I have got enough here that I'm going to be putting these out fairly soon. I'm off again in a couple of days, so I might do it then. And I'm going to put these plants in the, you see the 2 sort of wigwams out there. So I'm going to plant up one of them, and then round the other one I'm going to put seeds. So the idea is hopefully we'll have a little bit of succession. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how that pans out. And then we've got these tumbling toms, which I think I'm gonna just have half an hour after I finish this video, and I'm probably gonna prick these out and pot them on. So that's about it, guys. Only a short one today. There's not a great deal happening. We just need some sun and we need some rain. We just need the weather to change, basically. You know, either way we'll do at the minute. But yeah, apart from that, you know, as I say, everything else, all the important stuff's doing okay. So can't grumble for now. So I'll leave it there, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, look after yourselves, take care, and bye for now.